Hey there, morbid maniacs. It's time for another spooky video. And for tonight's spooky video, we are going to do something a little Christmassy to get us into the Christmas spirit. So Krampus was always one of my favorite Christmas creepy urban legends. There's not very many of them, but Krampus was always like one of my number ones. And I was curious to see if there was any other like Christmas creepy creatures out there, or like anything that goes along with the creepy Christmas urban legend, and I found one. I don't know if you guys are gonna find it creepy. I kind of find it silly in a way, but it's also creepy. But I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you guys anyway. So just a little heads up for all of my fellow YouTubers that are watching this video. If you are bad at pronouncing words like myself, Google Translate will be your best friend. So we are gonna be talking about the legend of Gryla. Gryla is a Christmas witch who lives in Iceland. Stories of her date all the way back to the 13th century. However, she was never connected to Christmas until the 17th century. Gryla translates to growler. She was said to have once lived in a cottage but was chased away up into a cave, which is nearby. She walks around begging parents to hand her their naughty children. And just like Santa Claus being able to always keep an eye on you and know if you're naughty or nice throughout the year, she is able to detect all year round when kids are being naughty or disobedient. For some reason, this is why Santa Claus has always kind of creeped me out, because it's like he's always keeping an eye on you 24/7, no matter where you go. Santa's there watching you like it's creepy. Am I the only one? It's said that she will collect the whispers of disobedient children throughout the year. And during Christmas time, she comes down from her cave in search of new victims for her meal. She will leave her cave, hunt down these disobedient children, put them in her sack, and take them back home. Now this is very, very disturbing, and the reason why I chose her story over any of the other Christmas creatures is that she loves to eat children, and she will carry a knife or a sword with her to slice open their stomachs and take their remains and put them into a stew and eat them. She loves eating children, and for them she has an insatiable appetite. There is said to never be a shortage of food for Gryla, as she's always satisfied. She's always hungry. This bitch is always hungry. She's kind of me, but I don't eat children. Like, she's always freaking hungry. She goes on the search for children every single year, and even when it's not Christmas time, you know, she's keeping track of all those disobedient children so that when Christmas comes around, she'll have more meat for her stew. Her appearance is known to be very ugly. She is said to be an enormous creature, having a giant horned tail, eyes in the back of her head, ears that hang so low that they hit her in the nose, a matted beard, blackened teeth, and hooves for feet. All the photos I could find of Gryla were her with a very large nose and big boils all over her face. So it's like the typical witch appearance. She has been married 3 times, and she is known to be so repulsive that, why'd I say it like that, repulsive? She has been married 3 times and is known to be so repulsive that she even ate one of her husbands because she grew bored of him. Honestly, that's goals. She had dozens of children with her previous husbands. One of the only known ways to rid yourself of Gryla is to give her food or chase her away. Once again, that sounds like me. Down comes Gryla from the outer fields, with 40 tails, a bag on her back, a sword in her hand, coming to carve out the stomachs of the children, who cry for meat during Lent. Now, she lives with her family of trolls, her husband Leopoldi, the Yule lad, and their Yule cat. Gryla's husband Leopoldi is said to be very lazy and stays at home in their cave, not doing very much. Now, the Yule lads are said to be either Gryla's sons or her brothers, and they are known to be mischievous pranksters and also known to harass victims. They come to town on one of the 13 nights before Christmas. They will leave small gifts and shoes which children will leave on their windowsills, but if those children were disobedient, they will instead put a potato in the child's shoe. Now, how is that like punishment in my opinion? I love potatoes. Like, I for one would be happy with a potato in my shoe. Each of them will visit your home on a specific night in December. Now, to me, the Yule lads aren't really that scary. I just find them funny because they're all hungry, they all have ridiculous names. And the Yule cat is a huge The Yule cat is a huge pussy. Okay, let's get back to this. The Yule cat is a huge, vicious cat which will roam the snowy countryside in the Christmas time. It usually will eat people who have not received any new clothes before Christmas Eve. It's very strange. The cat has also been known to eat the food of those who have not received any new clothing. I mainly wanted to make this video about Gryla because I thought she was the creepiest of them all. This whole story is just completely ridiculous. I don't even know why I chose this. To be honest, nothing compares to Krampus. I've been thinking about remaking my Krampus video, so let me know what you guys think. Should I do that for the last week of Christmas? Krampus is my all-time favorite creepy Christmas legend, so let me know what you guys think. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as ridiculous as it was. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already and become more of a maniac. And if you were not aware already, I do now have an OnlyFans account where I will be posting all of my sexier content. So if you are interested in that, the link is always in the description box below, so you can go check it out. I love each and every single one of you so much, and I will see you in my next video.